Hey YouTube, what's up? So this is an unusual video for me. I never post my Poppet videos on YouTube, but tonight I am going to be doing a Poppet stitching video for SK, and this Poppet is I'm not going to tell you too much about him, but I will tell you some of the things that I'm putting inside of him. So I'm going to be putting, he's going to have a walnut for his brain. Walnuts have been used by witches for centuries to affect people's brains in different ways for a long time. It's an old thing for witches to use walnuts as brain magic, because if you think about it, when you crack it open, what does it look like? A brain. Anyways, this is going in his brain, and I'm also going to be putting hornet's nest in his brain. I always collect hornet's nests. These are just the little ones that you see around your house. I have the big ones too in a jar back here, and I do put poppets in there too. It causes a little insanity for them, I believe, and it can really fuck people up. But I like to put these in this poppet. I want to cause him to feel guilt and shame, and I want him to obsess over the things that he's done. And so I'm going to be adding, I'm going to cut a piece of this off, and I'm going to be adding it to his brain. I'm also going to be using my domination root that I use in all of my poppets. This is only part of what I do for poppets. You only are going to get to see like one phase of it. There's like 3 phases that I do with each poppet, and this is just one of the phases. Now in the poppet stitching, this is what he looks like. In the poppet stitching, each stitch has a command, and so sorry, my jackets. Each stitch has a command, and so that's kind of like your incantation, if you will. Okay. So anyway, so I have his hornet's nest for his brain. I have his walnut. I made some special herbs together here. Now I did add, it's kind of a contradiction, I suppose. I added a little bit of love stuff in here, but I also added a lot. It's mostly cursed stuff, and there's a lot of poisons in here, like white top mushrooms and things like that are in here, poisons, because I'm gonna fuck him up. But anyways, let's get started. These are domination roots. I'm gonna be using 3 domination roots in him. This is what they look like. There's 3 of them. And I'm just gonna jump in now and get started. This will be kind of a long video, probably 45 minutes, and so if you want to go scroll along, you can. Please do so. Okay. I bind you to this poppet. You must follow my commands. I bind you to this puppet. You must follow my commands. You will hear my voice inside your head. You must obey me. You will think the thoughts I tell you to think. You will have the dreams that I put in your head, you will feel how I tell you to feel. You must obey. I command that you hear my voice. I command that you feel guilt and shame for the way you treated that you will ask her forgiveness, that you will return all the things that you stole from her. You must obey. Oop, hang on. Got a snack. I command that you obey your poppet stitching. I command that you hear my voice inside your head. I command that you dream what I tell you to dream. Every night when you sleep, you will think of her. You will think of all the bad things that you did to her. You will think of all the money you stole from her. You will think of all of her personal property that you stole from her. You will feel guilt and shame to the point of madness. You will have severe mental illness. You will have severe guilt and shame for what you have done to her. You will beg and plead for forgiveness. I call upon chaos and destruction to come into your life and turn it upside down. Will take everything from you. You will feel sorrow. You will feel shame. You will have severe guilt for the way you treated her and the things that you have done to her. You will beg for forgiveness. 1 second, please. My security cameras are going off. Hang on. Oh. It's the big guy. Taking out the trash. I command that you beg for forgiveness. I command that you go to her, you ask her forgiveness, and you return all that was taken and more. You will go out of your way to let her know how sorry you are. Okay, so this is, I did the brain. So now I'm going to be adding the walnut. Now, I've already prayed over these walnuts, and this walnut has been sitting on the altar of Belial for a year. And I have a whole bunch of them over there, and he knows, you know, these are already consecrated for this very purpose. I curse your name. I curse your life. I curse your dreams. You will have no rest. You will have no love, no joy, no happiness, no mercy. The things that you have done are despicable, disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. What kind of a man does such things? You're a coward. You're a thief. You're a disgusting person. Your life is in shambles. Your health is declining. Your mental health is gone. Gods of destruction will come now to destroy you. I call upon mental illness to attack your thoughts. Okay, now that I've gone all the way around the nut, I'm going to be adding the hornet's nest. In he goes. I curse you. I curse your very existence. I curse your name. I curse your heart. I curse your soul. I curse your life. I curse your electronics. I curse your finances. I curse your sex, that you can never have sex again. You will never have happiness, no peace, no joy, no prosperity, nothing. All you have left is pain and suffering, guilt and shame. You're a disgusting, loathing, ugly man. Everyone hates you. Everyone knows that you're a conniving con artist. I expose you to the world. Everyone knows you. You cannot get away with anything. Everyone can see through you. You're a foul, gross, disgusting smelling, ugly. All your hair is falling out. Your teeth are rotting. Your health is suffering. All you know is shame, guilt, for the way you have treated her. You feel so bad. Your thoughts cannot stop. Your mind and your body will only respond to guilt and shame that what you have done to her, and the way you treat women is horrible. It is disgusting. And you only know shame. You only know suffering. You will call her. You will apologize to her. You will beg for her forgiveness. And you will never treat women that way again. You will never treat her that way again. You're a disgusting pig. Everyone hates you. You have no life. You have no joy, no peace. I curse you in the morning, in the noon, and in the night. I curse you in the winter, spring, summer, and fall. All you know is pain and sorrow, death and loss. You are a disgusting, bad excuse of a man. You should just feel shame and sorrow. Okay, hang on one second. So that is this part. I gotta get a new a new thread. Excuse me. Hold on one second. I want to make sure I got this good. Get it? We get it? Yeah, we got it. Alright, where's my scissors? Alright, now I'm going to rethread this. And we shall carry on. That's half. He's half done. We still have to finish putting things inside of him, but for now, I want to get him stitched up a little bit more, and then I'll put all his insides in there. How y'all doing? Are you hanging in there with me? And this is the only part that will be shown. This is the only part I ever show on Poppets. Everything else that I do is personal and private. It's almost time for the ants to come awake. The snow is melting, and I get excited about that because I love to torture people by putting their poppets in the ants. I have a giant ant hill outside, and they've been there for a few years now, several years actually, and I've been working with ants for a long time, and I love them. They're my little buddies. I feed them, I give them offerings, and they're very effective for malefic work. They will literally dismantle and destroy people. So I love them. If you're in my coven page, in the Blue Witch Coven, you can see videos and things sometimes about poppet work that I do, like afterward stuff, you know, like extra things. Sometimes we like to play with them and have fun. Anyways, back to work. Okay. I bind you to this poppet. You must obey your stitching. I will destroy you. Your life as you know it is over. All you have now is guilt and shame. All you know is guilt and shame for the way you have treated. You will beg for forgiveness. You will have nightmares of everything being stripped and taken from you. You will know how it feels. You will be used and tortured and shamed and humiliated and brought to your knees. And this is what you deserve. I call upon the gods of destruction to destroy you, to dismantle you. You will beg for forgiveness. You will call her and beg for forgiveness. You will pay her back everything that you stole, you thief. You will give her back all of the property that you stole from her. And you will know what it feels like to have everything taken from you. You will feel the pain and suffering of that. You will apologize. You must obey me. You must apologize. You must repay all that was stolen. Your mind is lost. You are obsessed with what you have done. And you will apologize. And you will repay and return and do mountains, move mountains to make up for what you have done. Okay, so now that he's more than halfway, I'm going to go ahead and start adding all of his innards. Hold on one second. I'm going to finish writing out his parchment petition. I have his name's already there, sigils are there. I just have to write a few commands on there that I have. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to be adding all of his domination roots in there. Curse powder. And I'm also going to be putting some opening oil on here. Now my opening oil is to open his mind and his chakras to receive this energy. And my opening oil actually has, oh, what is that? Oh, hang on a second, you guys. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry about that. My battery's going dead. Anyways, my opening oil that I just put in here has actual brain in it. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. Like real brain. I got it from like a scientific site, and then they send you like actual brain for scientific reasons. You could buy stuff like that. I don't know if you knew that, but you can. It's cool. Okay, so I'm going to try to hurry this along. If it cuts off, it's because my battery's dead. And so I'm hoping that I can get through this before that happens. But I will be sending you pictures of your Poppet. And if I don't get to say goodbye, then I'll say goodbye now. And I think we'll be okay, but you just know how it is. These electronics these days. I'll bind you to this Poppet. He has all of his insides in there now. Oh, I want to dump the rest of this in there too. Hold on. He does have a little bit of love in here too. I don't know if I already told you guys that, but just a little bit of love. And the rest is all curse. Bind you to this Poppet. I curse your name. I curse your life. I curse your heart and your soul. I curse your mind. I curse your thoughts. All you know is guilt and shame for what you have done. I command that you beg for forgiveness. I command that you be exposed for the dirty thief that you are. I command that you have pain and suffering for all the pain that you have caused women your whole life. That you will pay for that. For all of the pain that you have caused all the women that you have ever met in your life. That you will feel that pain times 10. That it will never leave. That you will always feel it. The shame and the guilt will eat you alive. It will rot your brain. That your physical health will suffer from it. Your dreams will be horrific and to the point where you don't even want to sleep anymore. Your body will deteriorate. All you know is shame. All you know is sorrow. All you know is death. You will call and you will apologize. You will pay her back everything that you have stole. You have no right to her things. You have no right to treat her that way. From now on, you will treat her like a queen. You will treat her like the beautiful woman that she is. You will treat her with respect, and you will always honor her, and you will pay back what you have taken. You will apologize. You will make it up to her, or you will perish. I will destroy you. You disgusting little man. You have no right to treat her that way. You have no right to her things. You will pay her back. You will beg for forgiveness. And you will rot. So mote it be. Alright, you guys, that is it for this guy. For this Poppet stitching video. And I know I haven't done one of these in a long time. But here you go. I will finish him up later, but for now, that's it. There he is. And yes, he has a penis. All my Poppets have genitalia because sometimes I put pins in it, or if I want to give them like an STD or something like that, I can add that later. Or if I want to, you know, do whatever I want to do with them, I can. And so, so yeah, he's good for now. See you guys later. Peace out.